top stuntman defends himself from two new molestation allegations. January 15, 2018, 9:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Arnold Schwarzenegger's longtime stunt double has denied two new claims he molested underage girls days after actress Eliza Dushku accused him of assault. Dushku alleged Joel Kramer sexually molested her during the making of the 1994 movie True Lies, when she was 12, and now two veteran stuntwomen have opened up about their alleged sordid experiences with him. In a written statement, Laura Albert, who worked as a stuntwoman for Kramer on True Lies and Virus, tells Deadline that her 15-year-old sister and a 16-year-old friend visited the Virus set in Wilmington, North Carolina in 1997 and were lured into a hotel swimming pool by the stuntman. He pulled his D***K out and said, "You cannot handle this," and then began to swim towards them, she alleges. "That's when my sister left. Even today, she feels guilty for having left her friend." Joel had sex with the 16-year-old girl. She was 16. He was 39. Kramer has responded to the statement, insisting he met the teenagers while he was swimming in the hotel pool. He adds, "They swam around and I finished my laps and went up to my room alone. Period. 30 minutes later there was a knock at my door and a sister's friend was there and asked to come in. She came in and we fooled around but no intercourse. She left about half an hour later. I honestly did not know she was 17. Tattoos, and yes, pretty. When I found out I was devastated. I also checked with the local laws and found out 16 was the consensual age. It bothered me for years. Yes, all was consensual. Yes, I absolutely almost made a huge mistake with a girl from the Wilmington shoot." Albert has challenged Kramer's statement, adding, "He lured the girls after we went to our rooms that night after go-karting. He's so full of s***t. I questioned the girl and asked her what happened. She had tears streaming down her eyes. She told me that he had sex with her. I was so angry. After I found out, I called the Wilmington Police Department to see what the law was about statutory rape. I was told that the legal age of consent in the state of NC was 16. The next day I went to work and confronted Joel Kramer," she adds. "It was just he and I in his stunt trailer and I point blank said to him, I'm going to ask you one question, and if you lie to me, I'm going to let the parents come in and go to the producers and let all of hell rain down on you. Did you have sex with her?" And he said, "Yes." He went on to try to vindicate himself, but it was too late. I said to him, "I'm not going to go back to LA and talk about this, but if I'm asked, I'm not going to lie for you." Albert's account has been supported by a stuntman on the film, who has asked Deadline to protect his identity. "I was just grossed out by the situation," he explains. "I told who I could tell, but nothing happened. I spoke to a couple of the older stuntmen, and they said they didn't think it was right either. I was a brand new stunt guy and Kramer was my boss. He was the biggest stunt coordinator in the business. Joel was powerful and could affect people's careers." Meanwhile, over the weekend, Dushku claimed Kramer sexually assaulted her in Miami when she was 12 after taking a swim in his hotel pool. Kramer has denied the allegation. "These are outlandish, manipulated lies," he told Deadline. "I never sexually molested her. I'm sick to my stomach. It's not true. I think she's making this up in her imagination. This is all